A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well.
One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. If you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. What we need to do is always lean into the future. When the world changes around you and when it changes against you, what used to be a tailwind is now a headwind. You have to lean into that and figure out what to do, because complaining isn't a strategy. If you do build a great experience, customers tell each other about that. Word of mouth is very powerful. We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It's our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better. If you don't understand the details of your business, you're going to fail. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first. Invent. And be patient. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. There are 2 kinds of companies, those that work to try to charge more and those that work to charge less. We will be the second. The common question that gets asked in business is, why? That's a good question, but an equally valid question is, why not? Because, resilience, if you think of it in terms of the gold rush, then you'd be pretty depressed right now because the last nugget of gold would be gone. But the good thing is, with innovation, there isn't a last nugget. Every new thing creates 2 new questions and 2 new opportunities. The thing that motivates me is a very common form of motivation. And that is, with other folks counting on me, it's so easy to be motivated. It is very difficult to get people to focus on the most important things when you're in boom times. There are 2 ways to extend a business. Take inventory of what you're good at and extend out from your skills. Or determine what your customers need and work backward, even if it requires learning new skills. Kindle is an example of working backward. My own view is that every company requires a long-term view.